Somewhere along the way, my dear, you've made an awful error. You oughtn't blame yourself now, come along. You seem to think that people like people who are clever. It's very quaint, it's very sweet, but wrong. People don't like smarty pants what go round claiming that they know stuff we don't know. Now here's a tip. What you know matters less than the volume with which what you don't know's expressed. Content has never been less important. So you have got to be loud. Girl, you gotta learn to stand up and stick out from the crowd. A little less flat, a lot more heel. A little less fact, a lot more feel. A little less brains, a lot more hair. A little less head, a lot more derriere. No one's gonna tell you when to shake your tush. Well, you've got a light, don't hide it under a bushel. No one's gonna look if you don't stand out. No one's gonna listen if you don't shout. No one's gonna care if you don't care. So go and put some highlights in your hair, 'cause you've gotta highlight what you got. Even if what you got is not a lot, you gotta be loud. You gotta give yourself permission to shine. Stand up and be proud. A little less, a lot more zing. A little less shh, a lot more shwang. A little less dressing like your mum. A little more ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Whoop, I look nice. You don't. No one's gonna tell you when to wiggle your bum-bum.
No one's gonna love you if you don't know the rumba.
Everybody loves a little something exotic.
But learning a language is over the top.
It doesn't really matter if you don't know much.
So long as you don't know it with the volume up.
The less you have to sell, the harder you sell it. The less you have to say, the louder you yell it. The dumber the act, the better